1 in 68 children in the United States has autism, and April is World Autism Awareness Month.
It's a time when people come together to increase understanding and acceptance of autism across the spectrum.
Tonight we hear from two families with two very different stories. One a young boy with autism and the other a young man with autism.
It was hard even just to say the words, yes, Nick has autism. He was diagnosed at age 4. I kind of knew it going in. Still emotionally, it was a big deal.
Jill Markham has a 7-year-old son named Nicholas. He has autism. But when you first meet him, that's most likely not the first thing you'll notice. His passion is taking pictures.
Why do you think that Nick likes figuring out how things work? Is that an outlet for him?
It is. It helps. He focuses in on those things. Even he'll get on YouTube and watch those things, car washes and someone taking apart a washer machine.
About 60% of those kids who are diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder are average to above in terms of their intelligence.
It's a fan, is that what you said? Mm-hmm. Do you know what kind of fan?
You?
But things aren't always easy.
Finding out what he needs, and sometimes he doesn't always know that need.
No? Okay. That's okay. And while each day brings new challenges, there's also moments of joy.
He'll say thank you for, people or the garage door he got to see today.
You just met Nicholas, a young boy with autism. Now I'd like you to meet Jonathan, a young man with autism.
It was difficult back then, but here I am now at 19 years old, and I am an MSU student majoring in visual arts and design.
So how did Jonathan get here? What's his story?
I was diagnosed with autism when I was 2 years old. I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome when I was 8. That made me think, that's probably why I'm having a hard time getting along with all the other students in class. That's probably why I feel like one of the bad guys in a Disney movie.
Jonathan has a golden soul. He has no guile. He sees people purely.
Doctors say there's an image of the autistic child as being non-responsive and having trouble learning, but that's just one extreme.
There are actually many on the other extreme who are highly intelligent, highly creative, but still have major challenges when it comes to the social world.
I didn't have very well developed social skills.
When he was around 12 months old, I started to ask for consultations with neurologists. He was right, Jonathan was on the autistic spectrum. He also said something that he got sincerely wrong. He said, there's nothing you can do. I can pray, and I can believe, and I can hope, and I can love.
It's that acceptance that has shaped Jonathan into who he is today.
Don't be afraid. You need to focus on just be happy for who you are.
Your child will feel as accepted as you respond to them.